I gotta tell you, everybody gets very happy when we have food, right? Everything got all nice and exciting in here.
Especially lasagna.
Of course. Who says you need a bunch of carbs to enjoy a nice plate of lasagna? Chef Ryan Salter from Salt & Co. stopping by today in our Fox 2 kitchen to show us how to make a extremely low-carb lasagna. For Italians, we wonder, is he going to be able to pull that off? Because it doesn't seem right. But you're doing it today. How are you?
Yes. But you know what? The reason why it's still authentic, because you got the bolognese, you got the ricotta, the mozzarella, and the burrata. So the only thing you're taking away is the lasagna noodle.
Okay.
So what we're doing right now, start with a little layer of bolognese, start with some freshly sliced eggplant, sauteed it for about 15 to 30 minutes, let it sit, then wash it off with some cold water to remove the bitterness. And I'm just going to layer it up right now.
But I gotta say, like, I don't know at home if anyone's capable of slicing. I mean, that is the thinnest sliced eggplant I've ever seen in my life.
Well, you know, I have slicers. I have 2 restaurants, Breadless and Salt & Co., and we slice our meats and everything daily. So, yeah, I mean, you can use a knife, but I prefer a slicer. You can use a mandolin as well if you have one at home. You can get about this thick.
Now, with the thickness, if you're trying to do this at home, I mean, obviously you could slice it a little bit thicker.
You could.
Just for the lack of being able to...
Exactly. And you know, honestly, once you salt it and let it sit, it's going to make it tender anyway, so you could go a little bit thicker as well to get more of like a lasagna crunchy texture to it if you like.
But definitely not something you're going to cook first in any way, right?
No,
I mean, you're doing that raw. Okay.
Yep.
And then how many layers are you going to do?
So we're doing 5 layers.
Wow.
So right now I'm building the first 2 layers with the bolognese, the mozzarella, and the eggplant. And once I top it off with the next bit of eggplant, I'm going to do a nice heaping layer of ricotta.
Can you say what's in your bolognese?
You know, it's
is it a secret?
It's not a family secret, but you know, it's your standard bolognese recipe. So you have your ground beef, your chopped onions, some peppers, everything you see here. So you make a little mirepoix, some red onions, dice it, and a little bit of milk as well. Yeah, so it makes a little creamy texture.
I notice you don't put anything in the ricotta, right?
We're going to put a little bit of basil in it as well.
Okay, I was wondering
So
why.
it's going to be herbs.
I didn't see,
Yes, you know.
All right, so...
We know you're the lasagna king, so he's just watching closely.
I am the lasagna king of Midwest.
Well, it's pretty mesmerizing because it's almost like watching an artist like build this meal that gives so much comfort.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. And it looks, I mean, you're putting a lot of that on there. Does it make a difference as to how it's going to taste or
The ricotta,
carb-wise?
so the ricotta always adds a little bit of fat, a little bit of creaminess. So for any dish, you only have 4 components: salt, acid, fat, and heat. So the acid from the cheese, you have the acid from a little bit of bolognese as well, the salt as well, and you know, obviously we're going to heat this up and with the fat from the bolognese.
So this is actually my line in high school. Salt, acid, fat, and heat.
The full package, right?
That's right.
Exactly. Now, Chef, you mentioned Breadless and Salt & Co., obviously.
Yes.
I remember talking to you about Salt & Co. on the 9 a while back. Do you have anything going on lasagna related at either of those 2 locations?
So we're actually testing this recipe out. So if anybody's interested, they can go online, check us out, go to saltandco.com, go to Facebook, Instagram, and they say, hey, we want this eggplant lasagna. I'll put it on there for you.
That's so awesome.
All right, we're going to taste it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Try it out.
All right. Very good. So we'll try this out.
And you guys do catering too, right?
Yes, we do. So we do drop balls. We actually have a full venue at the Hotel Radisson on 26555 Telegraph Road. So we do a full service catering as well. Galas, banquets, events, weddings.
Wow.
I like the cheese.
This is fantastic.
All right, Chef.
Thank you.
That's good work out of you.
Breadless, Salt & Co. Go see Chef over there and tell him you want the lasagna. He'll make it for you.
You would never in a minute go.
It's like, hey, I saw you on TV. You said you'll make it. Go in there right now.
On our viewers,
You would never know.
You'll be in trouble.